Good afternoon. My name is Dedede Nitope. I'm a student of University of Lagos Faculty of Education, Department of Art and Social Science, Business Education. I am here to discuss on the topic information system and strategy. As we all know, information system can be defined as an integration of components for collection, storage, and processing of data, of which that data is used to provide information and contribute to knowledge for digital products to facilitate decision making. Information systems surround us every day, such as the Wi-Fi network in the university campus, the printers in the computer lab. The examples of information system are the smartphones, the laptop, the database, the networks. Then strategy. Strategy is a plan of action to achieve a long-term goals or overall aim. It involves setting goals and determine the action to achieve that goal. Information system and strategy. Information system and strategy is a system that is used to provide the right information to the right people at the right time. A strategic information system needs a strategic orientation. Without such orientation, there will not be focus. Like a information system needs strategy, it needs that strategy to come out, for that information to be reasonable. Strategy in information system are developed to respond to corporate business initiatives, which are used to gain competitive advantage and formulate business strategy in organization. Then we have the types of information system and strategy, which include the operation support system, the management support system. The operation support system, the primary purpose of this system is to keep a check on transaction, control, operations. This operation support system, it is divided into three parts, which are the transaction processing system, the process control system, and the enterprise collaboration system. So the second point is the management support system. Keep a check on transaction, control, operations. This operation support system, it is divided into three parts, which are the transaction processing system, the process control system, and the enterprise collaboration system. So the second point is the management support. Strategy in information system are developed to respond to corporate business initiatives, which are used to gain competitive advantage and formulate business strategy in organization. Then we have the types of information system and strategy, which include the operation support system, the management support system. The operation support system, the primary purpose of this system is to keep in check transactions, operations, control, chain and supply management. It's system. These systems are used to facilitate and provide information to the manager for easy routine of decision-making process in the organization. This management support system, it is divided into different strategies, which include the management information system, the decision information system, the accounting information system, and the expert information system. These systems are used to facilitate and provide information to the manager for easy routine of decision-making process in the organization. This management support system, it is divided into different strategies, which include the management information system, the decision information system, the accounting information system, and the expert information system.
Good morning, my name is Fba311 Blessing from Business Education Department. I'm here to talk about information system strategy. I'm going to look at Porter's 5 forces model of identifying and analyzing a company's competitive advantage. And number one forces of that model is new entrants. When we talk about new entrants, we're talking about new people entering into the business for the very, very first time. It is cheap and easy to enter into a market, but it's very, very difficult to sustain it. What do I mean? It's easy for new businesses to enter into the industry. However, when they enter into the industry, sustaining that business in that same industry is very difficult. And also, when new entrants is a threat in the sense that already existing business tend to face challenges because new businesses are coming in. How do I mean? A business that is already in existence and a new one that is coming is bringing new technologies, new challenges and new strategies, new price and new competition. Also, it does not require skills or licenses to come into certain industries. So it's very easy for new entrants to survive in such business. Also, for an industry that requires high technical entrants, it is very, very difficult for new entrants to just go in. For example, have medical industries, medical manufacturing industries. It's not easy for new entrants to survive in that business. Why? Because they need suppliers of different components. They need and hire engineers who are vast in that area. Now, another point is bargaining power of the consumer. Now, technology has made it so easy for consumers to know the price of goods and services before going to the market to buy. So when the consumers have a prior knowledge of the goods they want to buy, they can easily bargain. And another thing, if there are multiple services or multiple kind of goods, consumers have the ability to compare prices before they buy. If there are many suppliers in the market, because of the knowledge they have about the goods that are available, they can easily compare and have the advantage of comparing price before they come to buy. Then the third point is the bargaining power of the supplier. Now, there are different suppliers in a particular industry. There are different suppliers who supply a particular product. Now, the number of suppliers really matters. If you have few numbers of suppliers that are supplying a commodity, the supplier will be able to maintain their price level in that good. Like, they have the power to bargain as how they want. But if we have numerous numbers of suppliers, it will be difficult for them to retain the price because they have other suppliers who might be offering at a very higher price or lower price. Then another point is the substitute product or substitute goods. When we talk about substitute product or substitute goods, we are talking about, for example, let me use Oral-B and Close-Up as an example. Now, Oral-B and Close-Up, they both perform the same function. They are both in the same industry. They are both in the same line of business. Now, if, for example, the price of Oral-B is very expensive or the quality is not what consumer want, they can decide to shift to Close-Up. So this closeness of the substitute product is also a factor or a force that can serve as a competitiveness in a business. Another point is the level of competition among existing markets. Now, what I'm trying to say there is that, for example, like the Close-Up and the Oral-B that I'm using, if they are competing among themselves, it's easier for a new business to come and take that advantage because at that moment they are not paying attention to what is going on around them, but they are looking at their rivalry. So at that point, new businesses can come in, take advantage of that gap in between them and take advantage. Now we're going to look at the external factors that leads to competitive business, that shows the weakness and the strength of a business. Now, number one factor, we're looking at the government. The government also play a vital role, can also weaken it, can also strengthen the business. If the government, for example, make legislations or rules that does not favor the business, it can stand as a disadvantage or it can stand as an advantage or disadvantage. Another thing, the government policy can have a drastic change in the evolving of the business. Another point is the disruptive innovation. When we talk about disruptive innovation, things are coming into place. New technologies are coming into place to challenge the already existing technology. So if a new technology is entering into the market, it can push away the already existing one, or it can make the already existing one look as if it does not hold any ground at all. Another point is the environmental events. For example, during the COVID period, businesses went into extinction, businesses locked down. Those two can also affect it. All the flood, tsunami, all those things can affect a business from growing. It can stop a business growth.
Technology development. We also have human resource management. Under firm infrastructure, it deals like how to build like the enterprise, the company, through the use of value chain, in which we've already used the primary activities. We also have the procurement. The procurement helps in the acquisition of raw materials. Next is the business strategy. The business strategy deals more, like it relates more to the competitive advantage. Under the business strategy, we have the cost leadership strategy. We have the focus, and we have the focus niche strategy, and we have the differentiation strategy. The cost leadership strategy mainly talks about selling our product at lower prices than what our competitors will sell in the market. Well, the differentiation strategy, it talks about like a unique thing we're going to do about our product, like improving a product, an existing product that's already in the market. My name is Temidayo Onipede. I'm from Group 22. I'll be taking information system and strategy, and the subtopic under it, which is value chain and business strategy. Value chain, according to Michael Porter, is how it creates a product and therefore makes profits from it. Value is built through a value chain. There are two activities to build a value chain, which is primary activity and support activity. Primary activity is the direct way in which a company makes its products or services. Under the primary activity, we have inbound logistics, we have operations, we have outbound logistics, we have sales and marketing, we have also services. Inbound logistics is mainly on raw materials. Operation is the processing of raw materials into finished goods, while outbound is like the delivery of the goods to the customers. Information system is like the delivery mechanism. Support activity. Under that, we have firm infrastructure, we have procurement, we have technology development, we also have human resource management. Under firm infrastructure, it deals like how to build like the enterprise.
And two areas that have benefited from information system and fundraising and volunteering management. Yeah, in the sense that a major funding source for non-profit organization is donation, and specialized information technology help manage this critical issue in the sense that through direct mail and telemarketing rather, much fundraising is acquired and achieved. Also, even a non-profit organization can reach out to a worldwide audience in the sense that marketing volunteering identifies projects that need their skills, attracting volunteers and sustaining their attachment to the mission. This system help non-profit organizations in the sense that more than 62,000 non-profit organizations post the need on the site, hence hoping to attract volunteers who can help them with their needs such as teaching, swimming, mentoring children, caring for animals and guiding, and museum visitors. Also, information system makes it easier and fulfill its mission to bring people and good causes together. Hence, non-profit organizations are major takers in information system.
My name is Odishiro Ramilekon. I'm from Group 22. I'm here to talk on the rules of information system. Under the rules of information system, funds to run a business commodity are called commodity. Funds to grow and transform are closely tied to strategic advantages. According to Nicholas Carr, the former editor of Business Review in Harvard, he proposed a provoking question that does IT matter? Yes, in his point, IT resources have become a commonplace, that their strategic importance has diminished and they have become an infrastructure commodity. So in the benchmark that I discussed earlier shows that organizations are looking closely on how they spend their IT funds.
Used to run the business are mainly for the kind of IT resources and now for the commodity category. Strategy to reduce the cost are critical. Why? It's because price competition for the commodity is fierce. Opportunity for savings abound. In contrast to Nicholas Carr's, the funds and human effort applied to growing and transforming an organization are much more closely tied to the strategy and innovation and competitive advantage. Although many technologies are indeed commodity, the ability to extract their value require human imagination. Opportunity to do are limitless. Whatever your role in the economy, in the organization, the distance in between the different roles IT play is very important to grasp, since it affects how you allocate resources and judge the value of new innovative. Thank you.